For the record, I'm a UGA grad, so I have to have help with technology. But I am an actual graduate, by the way. I just returned from Mali, Niger, Nigeria for my trip, so I thought I'd share a couple of pictures with you from that trip. And I'll show you this. Interesting thing about this picture right here, I am with the U.S. Army with an ODA detachment, about a 12 to 15 man team in an area where we train and equip. And if you look, the people waving, the lady on the right, more senior in age, she's actually clapping. And I will tell you, we recognize, I certainly recognize my colleague Congressman does as well, that this is a multifaceted approach. We have to create safe spaces for those of you who work with the NGO community and others to be out there and actually help deliver that nutrition to people. And so, a lot of great work going on over there. I thought this was an interesting picture of what I would jump to the conclusion is mom and her daughter. Look how much work they have to do just to keep virtually every aspect of their life. I shouldn't say every aspect, but a significant portion of their time and that energy comes spent just putting food on the table for the day. These are not exactly. I'll leave that slide there because I think it's important that we recognize that this meeting and the things we do, it's not about us. Right? It's about the people in this picture who are doing everything they can and living with challenges that most of us in the United States, quite honestly, simply can't understand. And so, thank you for the work you do, whether you're a government or an NGO or a private sector business. We recognize that it is a multifaceted approach to solving the problem of hunger and nutrition around the world. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be a part of this conversation. And I want to recognize my colleague, first and foremost, Sanford Bishop. We have a great working relationship. We're fortunate, I think, in the state of Georgia that we are able to work across party lines and help deliver for the citizens of Georgia, not only for the University of Georgia, but every now and then we actually will do things with the Georgia Institute of Technology and other level institutions as well. Great friend in Zippy Duvall, great advocate for agriculture around the United States, and as you know, we have our own former governor, Senator Perdue, as Secretary of the USDA. Others today with us from the Eleanor Cook Foundation, the Peanut Institute, and many other private partners, as I said, are instrumental in our state's rich ag industry and our ability to spur new research and innovation, and actually move that research and that innovation to products that actually help provide the nutrition that people in other parts of the world would not have without us. UGA obviously plays a critical role in this research of global agriculture opportunities. We're going to get to hear from the University of Georgia a lot today about what they've done and what they're doing. The University of Georgia's leadership is instrumental in our ability to feed not only ourselves, but the world. One of the things I'm concerned about with regard to U.S. agriculture, and obviously the U.S. farmer is a big part of helping feed the world, is that we have seen the business risk of being a production farmer in the United States go up exponentially over the last several years. And we in Congress, as we work to write the next farm bill, one of my goals, and I think one of the things we are going to have to focus on is how we can use different things like crop insurance to actually reduce the risk of being in production agriculture. There are other things that we want to do, like encourage smaller farms and organic and other types of nutritional opportunities for farmers in America, but we simply can't provide the nutrition that the world needs if we don't have production agriculture, and obviously the research of biotechnology is a big part of that. When it comes to international aid, we've had the opportunity to see firsthand at our level the impact of our soft power. And when I talk about our ODA teams being out there, our ODA teams are not out there so our ODA teams are out there to create a safe space so that those of you who are with non-government organizations, those of you who want to go over there with charities and have a support mission or have a safe place to operate and actually help deliver services. I think this picture says a lot. I'm in a vehicle, literally with a machine gun mounted on the back of it. Besides that, Jimmy Panetta is in the car. The fact that anybody would clap for Jimmy Panetta says, I'm glad one person laughed. A colleague and a friend of mine from California as well. That's a U.S. Army vehicle. Is that one a Russian vehicle? Is that one a Chinese vehicle? That response would be totally different. That response would be totally different. They know where there's help. So, in closing, I want to send my sincere appreciation to the University of Georgia and those of you who are out there helping make the world a better place through research, extension, agriculture, and providing services to people who, quite honestly, struggle every day to have the nutrition that they need. And thanks again, and we all look forward to a good game tomorrow.